from Marrakesh, Gitex 2024. I'm here together with Rajveer Shah, Director AI at Mitsumi Distribution. Hello Rajiv, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. How are you?
I'm good, thank you. What are you showcasing at this year's Gitex?
So, at Gitex, we're showcasing Mitsumi as a brand, one of the largest distributors in Africa, Middle East. This is our main region, Middle East, Africa. And with our vendors, from Dell, HP, Lenovo, Infinix, various vendors, we're showcasing what are their latest technology advancements, what are their products and services they can offer to the market, as well as our new value division, where we have HPE, Enterprise, BlackBerry, OpenText, different kind of vendors that will focus on the value add kind of services and this.
Okay, thank you. So AI is a big buzzword in the industry.
Yeah.
So how is Mitsumi Distribution leveraging AI to optimize your distribution network?
So internally, we have our own AI developed for us, our own LLM that works to give the management decisions, make it easier to have data-driven decisions. Externally, we're trying to help across all industries where we can see this AI can bring value to them. For example, we just had a recently event in healthcare for East African healthcare providers. We partnered with one of our largest vendors, Dell, and we, had a kind of workshop where AI can help in the healthcare provider industry. And at that moment now we're trying to close down some use cases, different, let's say, one of the major hospitals in Kenya, where our headquarters are. We try to, sort out the problems in radiology, figure out a way that AI and generative AI can cut down the time from 10 minutes to 10 seconds, from 3 hours, where we can have, instead of one doctor looking at a report for 3 hours, trying to figure out the kind of problems the patient is having, to it automatically being done in 10 seconds, a machine. And this has provided almost 95% reliable results. Okay. And tried and tested, and we're not talking in Africa, tried and tested in the US, have the FDA approvals, and this is the technology we're trying to bring in Africa.
Oh, very interesting. So it can make a big impact in the market, AI.
Yeah, look, if you're going to say AI is not going to change anything, everyone's, that's a lie. AI has been here for 10 years, 20 years, it's been here since the age of dawn. But now that it has that much public awareness because of ChatGPT and Llama and all these open source models,
because the end users directly affected now by it or can leverage from it.
The end users directly have seen the thing. Before it was a specific kind of group that could only see it, maybe the elites at the top. And this is our vision as Mitsumi, as one of the largest technology distributors across Middle East Africa, to not only serve the elites, but why not have a whole range of portfolio that can be like AI as a service, partnering with our vendors, so we can cater for all different markets, different industries, and different segments and level of people.
All right, thank you. So everything sounds very optimistic, very interesting, exciting, but I guess there's also a downside. So what are the challenges you're facing of implementing AI technologies based on your experience?
So the challenges that everyone will face, one of the biggest challenges is data. Where is your data? How is it managed? Is it, we do now understand the differences in the data sets that we are trying to look at. And as Mitsumi, this is where we come in as a value-added distributor, because our vendors such as Dell, HP, and Lenovo are also into this. We have also have a dedicated AI team with our data scientists that help customers analyze their data sets, clean them, and make them ready for the model preparation. So, this is what we're having. The main problem was data, and now we're figuring out a way to do this using our added services as distributors. Now, secondary is the technological gap. And Africa, we know technology and skills, there's a bit of a gap. But this is what we try to solve with vendors like Dell, HP, Lenovo, Hitachi. So the technical expertise they have, we bring it to our countries where we are, stronghold. We try to bring it here and leverage their technologies and give the local market understanding of how AI can help them, that you don't need to worry. Look, you don't have the technological capabilities, no problem. We'll try and sort it out for you. We have our in-house data scientists, understand your business processes, where we can implement AI. We will show you and give you the specific use case that will provide value and ROI to you.
Okay, thank you. So you earlier mentioned the impact AI can have for your clients or your partners and for the end users. So if you look at AI as such, would you say that the understanding of the impact AI can have is currently given in the industry, or would you say there's still a process of how we have to educate them?
See, AI as a subject, it's still in the early stages for the larger markets. The guys in the technology industry know what it is, but even the future, if you look at even Elon Musk or the founder of OpenAI, all of them, everyone knows what it is, but don't know the potential of it. There is a vast potential for AI. By 2030, we'll be looking at the chance that most of the things can be automated.
Yeah.
And this is what will enhance capabilities of everyone. Let's say you're a marketing manager. Now the things that you needed to do 10 hours or something, looking for content, putting it down, making let's say a presentation, a good presentation, can be done in 10 seconds.
Yeah.
So it will enhance the capabilities of each and every human being that's using AI. And it will be the kind of story that happened with internet long time ago, laptops long time ago. The people that are adopting it and appreciating this technology will be moving ahead. The people that left, we assume, let's say 70% of the firms that will adopt this technology will be way ahead of the 30% that are going to fall. When they don't adopt this technology, you will not be able to compete with your competitors that doing things faster than you, more efficiently than you, providing 24/7 services.
Yeah.
These are the kind of things that you will not be able to do if you're not adopting the AI. The global market is now adopting it.
All right, thank you. Very interesting. So what are your predictions for the future of AI across all industries, and how is Mitsumi preparing for these changes?
See, AI across all industries will have a big impact. Big impact. We're seeing it, in Africa as well. It started changing, the banking finance industry, let's say, because this is the major financial industry is the biggest spender in this. Telecom and financial industries. This is where there's a lot of change happening. We've seen it. Before, it took for fraud detection. Now, you can do it in milliseconds.
Yeah.
In 1 millisecond, I think 30 or something transactions can be gone through fraud detection systems. And this is how it's going to change. It's only going to get better.
Yeah.
Only going to get faster, more efficient. And this is what AI will bring into different industries. It's not like AI is just for one industry. It can have impact across all. Let's just take ours as a distribution. We have found a way to implement AI in our company.
Yeah.
And we're a distribution business. But if you talk about other like manufacturing, where you can use computer vision, other industry, banking, finance, telecom, AI will be able to change this kind of industries completely.
Yeah.
So it will be, if you remember the revolution of the technological age, from writing the scripts down to typing it.
Yeah.
This was what is going to come with AI in every industry, only faster.
Yeah.
Only really quickly. Overnight, you'll see. I'm saying overnight, maybe 2-3 years. But overnight, you will see the technology changing, which will enable each industry to adopt change and adopt it quickly.
So it's the next digital revolution.
It is already. It is the AI. It's now the AI era, we call it.
Yeah.
But it's mostly the revolution that will change everything. From your laptops to the whole large language models. Laptops, I think we aim in the next 2-3 years, the laptops that are being used now will all be switched out to bring in the new AI-powered laptops.
Yeah.
Because the models that need to be running need more computing power.
Yeah.
And these all laptops will not be that much willing to work. They will not have the computing power to work on it.
Yeah.
So all based on small laptops to the whole servers, everything. It's all changing to AI powered. Now any industry that has any IT team already know this is coming.
Yeah.
And they're preparing it for it. How Mitsumi is preparing for it, let me tell you this. We have a dedicated AI team who as well doing in-house data scientists that work for Mitsumi, changing, constantly updating our data in this, making it ready for this revolution as well. Now, giving it to, outside, to the people that, there's a lack of technological skills. That's what we provide, and that's how we, building partnership, let's say, at forging strong partnerships with already Dell, HP, Lenovo, Hitachi, and providing this kind of skills to develop the AI for industries.
So that means the transition from a traditional technology or equipment environment towards AI-powered environment or equipped environment is very important. You think early, way ahead of it.
So this is something you need to plan. Let's say you need to change your whole infrastructure. This is something you need to plan from now because you see it in 5 years coming down. Because we have been going through problems with some customers. Let's say we also manage their services, and when we look at the infrastructure, boss, you're
outdated.
You're 10 years ago, 10 years, 15 years behind, same infrastructure, and they're saying, "Oh, we're having problems with this." Of course, you're going to have problems with that. So this is what the infrastructure will change from small laptops to the whole portfolio. We're talking servers, storage, networking, switches, everything. Okay. As well as cybersecurity on the software part we have not touched, but that will be a big, big case AI powered cybersecurity. We just dealing with BlackBerry as well, right? Speaking with them. They're end-to-end solutions, AI powered security, whereby you don't need to now update your software. It updates on its own. It takes up, different errors that has been messaged earlier, alerts, and it, kind of updates on its own. Changes the code, make it ready for the next attempt. So this is how the whole industry is changing, and how we will try to, it's not riding the wave, more like pushing the wave in Africa, Middle East regions.
Thank you very much. Thanks for your time. It was very insightful.
Oh, thank you. Nice to talk to you as well.
Thank you. That was Tech Africa News from Gitex 2024. You can find more on techafricanews.com.